When your phone is so dry you're thinking maybe you're the one everyone is cutting off in 2024. Imagine finally paying off your student debt, buying a house and a car, but then Godzilla steps on everything. Barbasol, 9-in-1, shampoo, conditioner, body wash, soap, lotion, shaving cream, toothpaste, detergent and motor oil. When you delete a lot of games to make space for a new one, and you still don't have enough storage, you can't do this to me. You know how much I have sacrificed. Me looks for a song or a specific video on YouTube. YouTube, is this what you are looking for? Hashtag growing up with siblings when you got roasted and have no comebacks, so all you can do is mock their laugh. Labor rights in the US, a visual guide. Hey boss, do we get vacation days? Your job is a vacation from poverty. LMAOY, does this dude look like Chandler Bing? RIP, Loki, he does. Could he be the legendary Super? This isn't even mine final form. You sure? You look like you're not sure what the F you're doing. F this job, goes to work. Love these lunatics who say things like choose happiness, as if I saw happiness on the menu, and I was like none for me thank you. I will have the depression with a side of anxiety please. Today's kids will never know how to play Minesweeper, because neither did we. Combat Seth, 97% men 3% women. Industrial Seth, 93% men 7% women. Side victims, 80% men 20% women. Winner of custody, 16% men 84% women. That makes sense, can't give the kids to someone who is gonna lie soon. Gold in other games. Gold in Minecraft. Hey son, what's the problem? Title, my best friend, RIC, writing school. Boeing CEO. The problem with getting good at cooking is you recognize how mid most standard restaurants are and can then only enjoy diners and super selective places. When your downed team starts spam screaming that he is one way, but the enemy is John Wick. A life-threatening, organ-damaging 0.01% chance of survival, critical injury. Men are cold men. Men will turn 15 and base their entire personality around one of these. Counter-Strike, Breaking Bad. Have you ever had a really long week and then realize it's only Tuesday? Zoink, need me a Drake right now. You're 16, just hit him up. You're a minor, I'm sure he needs you. When you trained your whole life to treat girls like a princess, but they just want to be tied up with handcuffs. Years of academy training wasted. Alexa and Siri, when they upgrade to LLMs, is he smart, or is he like me? Accepting minor inconveniences at work, applying to jobs during work hours. When you start to Excel, people start to spreadsheet. Bruh, you have a PowerPoint. Nintendo, whenever you emulate or pirate a game they released 40 years ago, I'm never gonna financially recover from this. Your doctor kit has what in it? I'm sorry Mr. Johnson, your health insurance was declined. Mock's done. Listen kid, I don't have much time. Boeing planes are unsafe. They're using poor quality parts. The others have tried speaking out, but we are being. I'm alright. Do you have Peacock? The bird. I could get one. The streaming platform. Nor he like you for real. He was gone rob a zoo. The original I choose bear. Yacht sinks after latest incident involving AUKUS in Strait of Gibraltar. Vessel measuring 15 meters in length sank after encounter with the animals, Spain's Maritime Rescue Service reports. The power went out on Halloween, so my friend and I still wanted to make tea, so we had to do this. Took 40 minutes but it worked. But it's gas not electric, you could have lit the burner with a lighter. Me when I have a lot to do. Everything I'm about to tell you is a joke, don't take it seriously. A moment of silence for all the keys and correspondences lost here. I don't have a 5-year plan, because every 2 years I realize I need a different life. When you're about to lose your shit, but gotta chill, because you're at work. Me when I can't hear someone, tell them I can't hear them, move closer so I can hear, repeatedly shout what, laugh and hope it wasn't a question. Cops in movies, don't loot, we can't let any bystanders get hurt, cops in real life. So anyway I started blasting. How do y'all sleep at night? I'm 18 and my girlfriend is 11. This ad overheard my conversations. Caption this. US hospitals calculating your medical bill. When you convince your friend that you should get food from a rundown takeout restaurant and you both end up getting food poisoning, you live by the sword and you lie by the sword. But I'm very poorly today and very stupid, and I hate everybody and everything. One lives only to make blunders. Creator behind the dress viral photo at wife, years after his photo of the infamous blue gold. It was blue and black after all. Love that was your takeaway. Stop, so was his wife. People, how are you doing? My answer, 2002, 2004, 2007, 2022. Why are you so depressed? Tons of other people have worse lives than you. Some of you haven't run since PE, some of us didn't even run in PE. When you are a kid on the road watching the sun get blocked by clouds, but then it's slowly starting to back away from them, my eyes. Hackers in movies. Hackers in real life. Live, laugh, tax the rich, end fossil fuels, pay reparations, cancel student debt. As healthcare, housing as a human right, living wages for all, love. Money doesn't bring happiness, me with money. US citizens voting, the rest of the world, get ready everyone, he's about to do something stupid. Imagine if you were paid for being ugly. If I ever become a surgeon I would say right before the patient passes out from anesthesia, okay, pull up the WikiHow article. Beating the boss. Beating the What? Where am I? You're in the trolley problem. I thought I would be the one operating the lever. No, that's someone else. Movies and TV shows made for adults. Realistic warfare and slow exposition. Dumb jokes and scenes. Men to the left because women are always right. Man, this is so easy. How easy? My 14-year-old is babysitting for the first time and I just received this text from him. So once they are all asleep, do I just go or wait? Yes honey, you have to stay the whole time. They aren't old enough to be left alone. Are okay, thanks. My FBI agent watching me fail my online lesson for the 4th time in a row. Jeff Bezos realizing that he can change his gender and become the richest woman in the world. Then he marries Elon Musk, divorces him, gets half of his money, changes gender again, and boom, he's the richest man in the world. I'm screenshotting this to a Rule 34 artist. Has Cristiano Ronaldo overtaken Michael Jackson in terms of popularity and influence? Ronaldo has more haters than Michael Jackson has fans globally. Ha 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 ha, someone parked their Cybertruck at the coffee shop. And every single person who comes in is talking about how dumb it looks, and the guy is sitting there fuming, this is the best morning ever. ChatGPT will be able to talk to you like Scarlett Johansson in her, yikes, link it with a light and we're on. Sorry I didn't text you back, I was pretending I didn't see it, and I ended up actually forgetting. Parts of a playground. What they felt like. I no longer dislike Mondays, I'm mature now. I dislike the whole week. That's incorrect. Correct answer. Your answer. Ah yep, my bad. Miss Monopoly. We are the first game where women have the advantage. Chess. Playing a polished PvE game and having a nice time. Playing a PvP game and raging. When you decided to be a bad boy and illegally stream a movie and now every girl in the local area wants to meet with you. Friends, remember that time in high school? Me, kinda. Asking Drake for a collab did not age well, neither did Drake's victims. Matt, dude, the joke you made was so funny even HR wants to hear it. His work friend, I can't say I'm thrilled to hear that. Bro lost a bad bee and started terrorizing the galaxy to find Crash out. Me seeing my favorite person for the first time. Me seeing my favorite person for the 6,385th time. Kate Middleton re-wears Blue Alexander McQueen coat for 4th time. I didn't know you could wear a coat more than once. This will save me a lot of money. Listen up, boy. Anything you do to my sweet Jezebel, I'm gonna do to you. Daddy, you are scaring him. Air conditioner then. I'm over 50 years old, I freeze the room, I have a pigeon living inside me, and some missing parts. Air conditioner now. Mom, there's some dust on my filter, I don't work anymore. Girls when they get a compliment. Thank you. Topographical map of Brazil. When you post something super controversial and immediately go to bed. How do I politely ask her to me against a wall and with me? When you're texting a dude and he seems into the convo initiating asking questions but takes like 25 minutes to respond to you each time and you're like, what the F does this mean? What are these games? They're video games. He's texting you in between rounds of video games. Point of view. You made a car that runs on water instead of gas. I'm so glad I grew up with this. Ninjago, Masters of Spinjitzu, but this is really good too. Ninjago, Dragons Rising. Me saying I don't know when I know every smallest detail. I tell people I'm good cause what the F are they gonna do if I'm not? How do cats make uncomfortable places look so comfortable? It's fun to imagine he fell from space like a meteor, smashed that windshield and just decided it was time to nap. People are eating children in this area. The people in this area. Hansel and Gretel. Cops. I'll ignore that. Me watching bro saying this substitute teacher is kinda hot, then he takes a picture of her and moves it to the safe folder. Goodbye beer pong, welcome battle shots. Baby boomers, I would lie for my country. Millennials, I would lie for my cat. Gen Z, I would lie. Never give up on your dreams, keep sleeping. Consider yourself lucky if you don't know what is this. When you listen to Rage Against Machine on your way to work at Google. Listen kid, I don't have much time. If she has a pet and she asks you how you are with animals, then she probably login, Marlol user, password. Sorry, this password is used by the user, user313. What's everyone listening to this morning? Spotify. Cooties, the cheese touch, made up diseases kids feared. I'm the kind of person that will restart a song because I got distracted and wasn't appreciating it enough. Older generation trying to download a song, computer virus. Why do people ask introverts to be more talkative, but not extroverts to shut up? If you're not happy single, you won't be happy taken. Happiness comes from thinking about the joy of unleavened bread, not from relationships. I didn't wanna hear I love you a million times. I wanted to feel it once. Uber driver, fun night, you. Caution, do not hit pole. Your 20s are the best years of your life. Me in my 20s, I have $3. Part of song on Insta Reels. Full song on YouTube. This game is trash. Lol's lead game. This devs are joke. Playtime, 8 minutes. Playtime, 302.9 hours. Me after failing to defeat a secret boss because I disconnected from the server. If you can't handle me at my most barred out, you don't deserve me at my best. Me leaving the toilet seat up deliberately. POV. Ever had so much to do, you just roam around doing nothing? Me complaining that I have no social life when in reality I love staying home and not talk to anyone for several days in a row. Whoa, I guess one dude quit. 4 guys. Nah, it's all good. He came back. 5 guys. Mom, why don't you talk more? Me, starts saying a single sentence. Mom, proceeds to turn it into 2-hour lecture. Never again. I love to dismiss my horrible decisions by saying yeah, that was a weird time in my life, as if the rest of my existence hasn't been absolute clown shoes. Where did little Jimmy go after getting lost in a minefield? Everywhere. That's really dark, mate. Yeah, but it got really bright for half a second. Have you seen a little white bee with blonde hair? She broke my son's chair. The actress who played Poe on Teletubbies ended up doing in Shaun to the computer. $15,000 out of our checking account. Is it what I think it is? Roses are red. God lives in heaven. Gumby tries to rob 7-Eleven. Know the work rules. Appropriate. People standing at the urinal or your suite. Inappropriate. People who stand in the stall with the door open. Hello human resources. You're so chill. Thanks, I'm completely disconnected from reality at all times. Taking money out of my bank account, refunding that same transaction. Mr. Smith, tell me a bit about yourself. I don't know how to fix a ice cream machine. Welcome aboard, McDonald's. Breaks over. Back to work. Meet Santa. Tips to avoid alligator attacks. Don't swim in waters inhabited by large alligators. If you're not familiar with a lake or stream, ask someone who is. When I ask someone to wake me up early, and they actually do. Me, I have to start eating healthier. Me feeling even the slightest amount of stress. Find someone who cares for you as much as Gmail cares about new devices signing into your account. Gently puts my mental health in rice. Being an adult. Being able to do whatever you want. Too old to trick or treat. Too old to trick or treat. How you gonna be on the wrong side of history while it's repeating itself like bro you're failing an open note test. After 7:59. I have never been forced to endure anything pop culture related. Your avatar has Crocs on. This aged well. Never in my life have I heard my dad sneeze at an acceptable volume. What are some uncommon non-zill ways that breathe? I was told that was an optional feature, bro. Fun fact, robins and pigeons lie when they have eggs. Why? Well, it's just my thesis, but all the robins and pigeons I have lied, but more research is needed. Women are and men. Changed my mind. I was so once I made up my wall and started effing my house. So that's how you become man of the house. I hate when people ask me what did you do today? Like buddy, listen, I woke up at noon and then it was 5 PM. Okay, I don't know. Me constantly checking my notifications to see if anyone commented on the post I made 5 seconds ago. Me, one piece of cake won't hurt. The cake, half at. Your friend says his new girlfriend is a 10. Your friend is Mario. She tells me she wants meaningful conversation on the same eye level. She starts role playing. I think I heard something outside. Him, let the dog go out to check. The dog. Being new at a job is so embarrassing for no reason. Someone said it feels like you're a new character on season 5 of a show. Me, spent 3 months salary on a nice gaming PC. Also me. When you hear your coworker taking credit for your work. Nobody is born cool, except of course, that one peer still seeding the torrent after 10 years. You weren't born to just pay bills and lie. You must suffer a lot. Make the background New York City. 1 ticket to hell coming up. I rate this out of 11. Phenomenal. Thanks, it was an inside job. What gives Europeans feelings of power, money, status? Me after using a pen for 3 seconds. Being alone. Feeling alone. When a celebrity wears a new outfit and the paparazzi suddenly arrives. Types of headaches, migraine, hypertension, stress, spending time with my toxic family members. Gamers. This is the worst ever time to be a gamer. The gaming industry, the worst ever time so far. Friend, the life-sized clown statue in the basement is really freaky. Where did you get it? Me. The what? Define your ex as a store. Temu. Cheap, broke and already used. Concerned about your child's growth. Bye. Accept the boy regardless of his height. When you finally loot the loot with the 10, but you turn on airplane mode, so you don't have to deal with rejection immediately. Me when I say something mean and feel bad 10 minutes later. Your app name is Young plus something you always carry with you, no matter where you go. Young student loan debt. To avoid snake bites, avoid bothering snakes. Some illegal border crossers receive $224 in food and accommodation per day while awaiting processing. That would be approximately $59,800 USD a year. Seems like being an illegal border crosser is a very lucrative job. Where can I sign up? Israel as a settler. Olympic figure skater lands their quadruple saw chow, jump slightly off balance. Me. What a effing idiot. A new song you heard and like gets turned into a TikTok or YouTube short 1,000,000 times. I have found a few funny memories during lockdown. This is from my first tour in '89 backstage in Vegas. Me, my elder sibling, convincing our younger sibling that they're adopted. Who would you kiss, marry, and chill out of these 3? I'm pretty sure everybody has the same universal answer for this one. I have the money I owe you. Cool, I got some tea for free that you can have. Thank you. Popo, don't move. Me, why no one talk to me? My face 25/7. In American mythology, people are rich because of hard work, yet nobody can explain why those who do all the actual work have no money. When you're trying to keep yourself entertained while you're sick, but everything you like requires you to get up. When one of the partners can't decide between 2 restaurants and the other insists on going to the same as last weekend. Doom scrolling, gaming addiction, 12 unfinished assignments, me getting a good night's rest. Random insomnia anyway when I do get into bed. Does your dog bite? No, but it can hurt you in other ways. Modern children may never know what Angry Birds is. My wallpaper is my cat. What's yours? My wallpaper. When my siblings suddenly talk to me with respect. Weather forecast. There is a chance of rain today. Meanwhile, rain in the cloud. I don't know. Maybe I'm depressed. Successful people improve, adapt, overcome. Me, adapt, react, readapt, apt. You never post anything. Me, hide story from 54 people. Your brain automatically translates what the F but not lol. My new Aurora profile pic is so special and unique.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.